What does it really mean when you say dress for success? Does style influence career growth for men? How do you feel about that topic?
Does style influence career growth?
For men.
Of course. That's what we've been talking about just now.
No.
Of course.
When I ask this kind of things, it's not for myself. I'm asking for you guys.
Yeah.
But this guy is scolding me. Yes? What? Yeah, but people, this is a serious conversation.
Yeah.
Some people really don't believe it.
That's true.
I have, can I say this? I think I can. I have been in organizations where I can see that there are people who hold certain positions like senior managers, directors. I hope I do not get into trouble for this video because I have free speech. Okay, anyways. So you'll be surprised what they wear. There's a balance. Okay, imagine you're at a fashion company. Actually, you can get away with it pretty easily, right? You can wear like a Balenciaga t-shirt or Celine t-shirt, like, oh, brand logo status, right? And then you wear some casual stuff. But I think it comes to a point where if you're a director or if you are someone with a higher position and then you have tough time trying to convince people or like new joiners to like really be influenced by you, and then you dress in a casual way, although it's branded, right?
Yeah.
I still personally think that it would affect whether or not people respect you.
Definitely. I also agree to that. Like, I think other than
Steve Jobs.
yeah, it's only valid for the people who are like complete genius. I don't know.
I like that he said that it's not successful, it's genius.
Yes, like you gotta be someone that is like extraordinary. I don't see any other way that you can just neglect it, because especially the people who's trying to build something, you have to, unless you've reached to become Elon Musk. That even Elon Musk is wearing a suit.
Yeah.
When he shows up, you know,
He has to.
Yeah, he still wears a suit. Like even though he at that point he can wear whatever he wants to wear.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs can wear whatever he wants to wear. Mark Zuckerberg can wear whatever they want to wear. But if you're not like that, like if you're not like the next Steve Jobs, or if you're not working in your basement, you know, building the next whatever, then you're gonna need. Because this is, I don't see another way.
That's the logic.
Yeah, it's the logic.
See?
If you're not the next Albert Einstein, then yes, you need to
still
dress
have
up.
to pick, man. Oh, that's a very good point. I think that a lot of these people who think that they are genius already, but they're not there yet, it could be a thing. They got a lot of intelligence, but the social intelligence part they don't have. And then so they think it's just a piece of clothing. Who really cares about that? You'll be very surprised.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's Mehrabian. There was a study showing that actually the words that you use and your tone of saying it, which is actually greater than the words you say, is the non-verbal
how you say it.
that is higher percentage.
True.
Okay, I'm not asking you to wear something that's so precise to the point that, oh, the outfit is the only thing that helps me close the sales deal. It's not about that. It's, okay, imagine, right? First time you see me and then I tell you that, oh, I do a lot of research, I have 10 years experience, blah, blah, blah. You hear these things that I'm saying, but then you see my body language and close connection, what you wear affects behavior. And what I'm presenting to you visually, it doesn't connect. For you, you will see this dissonance.
Like,
something is not
something
right.
is not right.
She's bullshitting, right?
Yeah.
Like, really, man?
Yeah. Just doesn't, true.
I think that's the missed opportunity for people out there.
It looks like it's something small, but it's not small. Yeah.
No, it's not.
And the thing is, most of the people who are already successful, they still take care of the way they dress. So it's not, that's why I say it's like you have to be some, I don't know.
Genius.
Yeah, you have to be, even Nikola Tesla wears a suit. Yeah, he wears a suit, like.
Credibility is something that the image cannot be shaken off.
Yeah, and he's creating like beyond, bro, like something that is like out of ordinary.
Yeah.
So why would a normal, ordinary person who's trying to create something big for themselves, like, why can't that thing be?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to speak about this, right? Which this links to the other topic. We have experiences, I'm sure you do too, with clients where they tell you that, okay, you know what, I'm inspired. Like, I want to change. Like, I think my style sucks. I want to do something. And then they meet you And then you go through a consultation. Like you're very clear that, okay, there are things that works for you, there are things that doesn't work for you. But then there's something that blocks them from taking it further to continue to refine the way they wear. Like they have gone the stage of, okay, you know what? I know my style sucks. I'm going to meet the professional. But after they meet a professional,
They don't do anything about it.
they still don't do anything about it. What do you think is that?
Yeah, we go back to, I think it's either, like I mentioned just now.
Ego.
Yeah, if there's 3 reasons why people don't really change.
What?
They are how the way they look. Number 1 is they don't know anything about it.
Okay, now that they know?
Now they know already. So it's these 2. It's either their ego, their ego is stopping them, or they're just insecure. And most of the time this thing is together. Like most of the time people are just insecure, but then they cover up with the ego. They're like, oh, you know what? Because I think people should focus more on what is inside of you instead of how you look and stuff. But it's most of the time it's these 2 reasons. Yeah. People want to, let's say they say that, oh, now I'm aware of it. I want to do something about it, but I'm insecure. They cannot tell people that, oh, you know what? I'm actually insecure and shy about myself. So they cover up with their ego. They tell them like, oh, you know what?
Rationalize.
Yeah, this is human things. They will find a justification for every actions they have. For everything they have. So I think that's the nia.
Rather than just accepting, I just need to take action and change.
Exactly. But the change is hard. Not
hard,
easy.
it's hard.
It's uncomfortable. It makes you feel a certain way because now you have to change a certain way of dressing that you've always dressed that way or have always been that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe we have 1 more 5 minutes. Then we can clean up.
No, it's okay. We can talk.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We are almost there. Let me just see what else Attractiveness.
What?
It's a topic that we haven't talked about.
Attractiveness?
Yeah. I got Ali very passionate already and then I stopped him. No, this is related.
Yeah.
It's about every man, apart from, we talk so much about dress for success, it affects your career. So now we know very clearly that there are 3 reasons that are stopping people from changing or improving themselves in terms of their look.
Yeah.
Okay. So now when it
What
comes...
do you think?
Good question. What do
What
I
do you
think? What do I think?
Is there any other reasons?
I think taking action is admitting to them that they have already failed.
Okay.
So it's better to just be stuck and don't do anything. Because it's like, I'm still delusional.
Delusional.
Like, it's better to be delusional and accept that actually,
Than to accept that I'm wrong.
Yeah, to accept that you have made a mistake. Okay, and then your next point of action is to take action.
Yeah.
It's harder to do that. It's so easy for us to say all these things, right, at the end. And then for them to, actually, I know this is me. I know people don't take me seriously. And then what's
Then
the
you
next
sleep
step?
on it.
And then it's like I have other priorities right now. I have a budget for other things. I'm like, I'm not selling you a program that costs thousands of dollars. And I've already given you all the tools of get more bright colors or practical things. You don't have to spend a lot of money on it. But you still like, I don't know if it's really that important. So I'm just going to rationalize because it's easier to rationalize than to, I suck. I should change.
It takes a lot more to do that.
I